Hello, my fellow collective. How are you today? Welcome to Boogie Down Tarot. My name is Emilio, and I'm going to be reading the tarots today. Just as a side note, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you hear this message, it's because at that point in time, you're supposed to hear it. Before we start, I wanted to introduce you to the 3 decks that I'm going to be using today. The first one is this one. So that one is called the Boobology Oracle deck. The next deck that I'm going to be using is this one, which is just regular old school tarots. And then the last one is this deck. And this one is an Oracle deck, and it's called My Daddy Oracle deck. These have been a lot of fun, so I usually use them for ending messages. So let's begin. Let's see what the message is all about today. Let's ring the singing bowl so that we can get the vibrations going. Get the energies in here. Let's see. All right. Let's get some Florida water in here. Nice aroma. All right. So we begin usually with the Oracle deck, Boobology, and this gives us the opening message, what the message is, what's it going to be all about, and then we use the tarot to flesh it out a little bit. We do 3 rounds of that, and then we do the final oracle to wrap it up and have the last ending message. So let's begin. Let's see what this is going to be all about. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Just need 1 card. Okay. 2. Okay, came out. This one came on top. So let's see. This is Cherry on Top, and it looks like that. Okay, so Cherry on Top. It talks about, let's see, you've gone above and beyond, adding the perfect touch to your achievements. Your dedication sets you up to even greater success. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. All right, we're going to take the Oracle now. And not the Oracle, the Tarot. We're going to take the Tarot now. I'm going to flesh it out a little bit. Okay. Oh, already. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands and 8 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I just need 1 more and see what this is all about. Okay, come on, Spirit, just 1 more card. Okay, this one came on top. Okay, 9 of Pentacles reverse. That doesn't look good. Let's see. Let's put them all together and see how it reads. So Cherry on Top, you've gone above and beyond, adding the perfect touch to your achievements. Your dedication sets you up for even greater success. So this sounds more like a job-related, a career-related reading. So after that, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, new jobs. New jobs. You're getting a new job? Okay. New jobs. Yeah. Interesting. It seems that based on your career and all your hard work and dedication, that is going to lead you to this new job. It's a new beginning, but for some reason I'm getting a new job. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so new job. Let's flow with that and see where it leads. The middle card is the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So this is like a boring job that you had before. You just weren't happy there. Interesting. Okay. So you're getting, because of your dedication, you're getting this new job because you were just bored where you were before. Something was just not working there. Why am I getting pretending? Was someone pretending? I don't know. For some reason, it's like you just weren't happy there. Maybe the quality of the work wasn't there. I don't know. Not your quality of work, but it looks like it's like a toxic environment. I don't know. Okay. And then ending with the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Lack of stability, lack of security, shady investments. Yeah, there was something very odd and shady going on with this last job that you had. But you're going to start that new job. I don't know if you already started or you're going to, but it's starting in the right way. I'm not sure. Wow, that must have been a really bad work environment. Huh. All right. Let's see. That was the first phase. Let's go into the second phase. Let's look at the oracles again and see what this one says. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Give me one card. For some reason, this one. Sweetheart Song. Interesting. Okay, so this one, Sweetheart Song. So create balance by fostering harmony and mutual affection. Nurture connections through open communication and shared understanding. Yeah, based on this card, your vibe was just not vibing with this toxic environment you were in, because you seem to be more of that person who wants a harmonious environment. You want to thrive in this. You want to have those channels, open communication. And this past environment that you were in, it was like, that wasn't it. You tried. Seems like you tried, but the first card, cherry on top, in this one is like you're the one. Like, you're the one that's trying to keep it together, but unfortunately, upper management, whoever is above you, is like, yeah, they're not having that. Maybe they like that toxic environment. I don't know. It makes them feel superior or something. I don't. But yeah, these first two cards are on your side. It's like, this person tried, but if it's not meant to be, then you're going to start this new job and let them burn the house down. That's whatever happens to them with their karmic energy. Good luck with all that, because you deserve better. All right. So let's do a quick shuffle just in case. Let's do another one. And let's see what the tarot has to say just to flesh it out a little bit more. Okay. Come on, Spirit. For some reason, this one. Oh, Judgment. Okay. Oh, all right. What is this? This one, the Emperor reverse, and one more. Wow, Spirit is on a roll. All right. This one, the Moon. Okay. Let's put them all together. So we're going to start again with the Oracle card, and that says, Sweetheart Song, create balance by fostering harmony and mutual affection. Nurture connections through open communication and shared understanding. Okay, followed by Judgment card. See, another awakening, another renewal. Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands, which is your new beginning, and then the Judgment card, which is awakening. You had that mandatory choice. So, yeah, you had to leave. You had to leave. It was like, this environment is just not healthy to be working in. So you had to. Followed by the Emperor reverse. You see, again, upper management. It talks about this abuse of power, lack of discipline, lack of control. What in the world was happening in this workplace environment that you were in? My goodness. Holy, yeah, that abuse of power. Well, good luck with that, because that karmic energy is coming back their way. So good luck with all that. You'll be out of there anyway. You'll be out of there. You'll be going to something better, something more appropriate for what you need in order to flourish. Okay, followed by the Moon. Again, that toxic environment, deception, miscommunication, hiding things. They are not what they seem. Okay. So you're a good worker, right? You wanted to stay there. You wanted to be able to make it work. You got a new job, or you're getting a new job. That's the new beginning. And then there was all this other toxicity in the workplace. Wow. Okay. Third phase. Let's do the Oracle again, and let's see how this goes. Whew. Okay. Nope, that's too many. Too much. I just need one. Yep, this one. The spotlight moment. Okay. But it's in reverse. So this is the way the spotlight looks like. But it's in reverse. So this one talks about, are you waiting for applause to be validated? Celebrate yourself first and recognize your worth. Heck yeah. True confidence comes from within. Now that's what I'm talking about. You don't need these toxic people. It's like, screw them. This is your moment. I like this. This is your moment. Have it. It's a reference. Okay, are you waiting for applause to be validated? Yeah, you don't need the applause. I mean, would it be nice? Yeah, everybody likes to be complimented, but you know what? If these people don't recognize your worth, then screw them. Go to the next one and flourish there. Okay, so come on, Tarot, what do you got for me? Let's flesh this baby up for the last round. All right. Oh, okay. This one. King of Cups. Okay. Good. Oh. What do you want me to see? Nine of Swords reverse. Okay. Anything else? Oh, that's it. Okay, one more. Spirit. One. All right. Wow. 10 of Swords reverse. Interesting. Okay. Let's put these babies all together and see how this puppy's gonna end. Okay. So again, the oracle starts by saying, are you waiting for applause to validate you? Celebrate yourself first and recognize your worth. True confidence comes from within. And that seems what you're doing now. It's like you know you're good. And you're getting that new position. So followed by the King of Cups. Okay. What am I getting from this King of Cups? You seem to be this person who's just emotionally mature. It's like you recognize that this work environment was just not your vibe. And you have not just the skills to succeed in whatever job you get, but you have the emotional intelligence to deal with it. So you're like this mature, stable person. Like it's like, you know what you know. Okay, followed by Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Usually the Nine of Swords worries me if it's upright, but this is reverse, so it's the opposite. So therefore, it's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Letting go of negativity and stress and all that nonsense. Yeah, from the very beginning. It's like, you don't need this toxic environment. And sometimes, because we're in that toxic environment, we kind of doubt ourselves here and there. It's like, is it just me, or am I going crazy, or is it all these people that are just causing all this chaos? But in this scenario, it's like, no, you're good. You have the emotional intelligence, you have the skills to move forward, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. You're gonna let go of all that negativity. Followed by the last card, which is Ten of Swords reverse. That's another card that usually worries me if it's upright, but it is reversed. So therefore, yeah, you're escaping the ruin, honey. You're pulling yourself together. You're letting go of all that toxicity. It's like, that's all it was. This entire reading is just that. It's like, yeah, you seem to have, you either are getting a new job or you're starting a new job. It's going to be okay, because we all get nervous when we start something new. But leaving that toxic environment was the right thing to do. And the cards in all three phases of this reading said the same thing. It's like, you're good and you're leaving that toxic environment in the back. That's all it has to say. It's a short reading. Okay, so let's finish it off by this other oracle deck. This is my daddy deck. So let's see what this deck has to say to wrap it all up. Okay, Spirit, come on, just give me one card. Oh, too many. Too much. Okay, this one. Workout. Okay. All right, so let me see if I can show you this, because it's a little racy, so I have to just cover certain things. So Bear with me. Okay, here we go. So this is the card. Okay, so this card, it's called workout. So how is this fitting with everything else? Okay, it talks about practicing, improvement, maintaining. This is not your first rodeo. It's like you've been through this kind of toxic environment in the past. Like, you know what works for you, and what works for you. You know what works for you, and this is the workout card. Oh my God. You know what works out for you, and this is the workout card. So therefore, it's all good. You need to do what works for you. Yeah, maintain your dignity. You're golden. You're fine. If there was any slight doubt of, do I want to do this? Do I want to leave? Do I want to give up? Don't worry about that. This is about you. You need to find an environment that works for you. Good job. Wow. You're doing good. You're doing good, kid. Stick to your guns. Do what you need to do. You are emotionally intelligent. You're mature. You know what you're doing. Stick to your guns and move forward. Okay. So that's our reading for today. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of the reading. I hope it helps. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Bye.